David, God's brave hero. Hey kids, are you ready for a big story about a big giant and an even bigger God? If you're ready, shout yes. Great, let's go. A long time ago, in the land of Israel, God's people were facing a big problem, a really big problem. His name was Goliath. Goliath was a giant over 9 feet tall. He wore shiny armor and carried a sword as big as a tree trunk. Every day, Goliath came out to shout, "Send me a man to fight me. If he wins, we will serve you. But if I win, you will serve us." But guess what? Everyone was too afraid. Even the strongest soldiers shook in their sandals. Now, far away, there was a young shepherd boy named David. He was not a soldier. He was the youngest in his family and took care of sheep. Now, David had 7 big brothers. Can you count to 7 with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. His brothers went off to fight in a battle against a scary army called the Philistines. But the biggest, scariest part of their army was a giant named Goliath. Let's all say Goliath in a deep, giant voice. Goliath, whoa, you sound just like him. One day, his father sent him to bring food to his brothers at the battlefield. When David arrived, he heard Goliath's terrible voice. "Who is this giant who dares to challenge God's people?" David asked. David was shocked that no one had stood up to Goliath. Nobody was brave enough until David came to visit his brothers and heard Goliath's challenge. Guess what David said? He said, "I will fight him." What? Do you think David was scared? Maybe a little, but David knew something very important. I will fight him. God helped me kill a lion and a bear. He will help me defeat this giant too. King Saul was surprised, but agreed. They tried to put armor on David, but it was too big and heavy. So David took it off and chose 5 smooth stones from a stream. With just his sling, David went out to face the giant. So David went to fight Goliath with no sword, no armor, just a slingshot and 5 smooth stones. He ran out to the battlefield. Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with a stick?" But David said bravely, "You come with a sword and a spear, but I come in the name of the Lord." David put a stone in his sling, swung it around, and whoosh, smack. The stone hit Goliath right on the forehead and boom, the giant fell to the ground. Say it with me. David wins. God wins. Everyone was shocked. David had won, not because he was strong, but because he trusted in God. That day, God showed everyone that faith is more powerful than fear. The people cheered. David had done the impossible, but not by his own strength. He was brave because he trusted God. Let's remember this today, kids. No problem is too big when we have a big God. Can you say that with me? No problem is too big for God. Even when you are small or afraid, God can use you to do big things just like David. Thanks for watching Brave Heroes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the story of David and Goliath with your friends. Until next time, trust God and be brave. Bye.